Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Cozy Pranks. And today, for the people that play on the server, and if I've been here before in a video, then you know that I'm over at Dwarfishmicrobe's place. Now, I'm recording this after I just recorded an episode that you guys are probably going to see tomorrow, and I died. It's very, very unfortunate. I was making my way, like digging a path or digging my nether tunnel for my new jungle base, and I kind of I wasn't paying attention and I got killed by lava. So if we look down here, you can see that somebody else has already been here for Dwarfishmicrobe, and they built him a purple house and it says welcome home. And the reason it says welcome home is because he was living about 3 hours away from where I am now, and he just moved back to where I met him, which is about half an hour from where I live now. And with that, he got a new job. Now, Dwarfishmicrobe, he's had a couple jobs since I've known him, 2 with factories and 2 with restaurants. And he's at his second restaurant right now. He was a cook at a restaurant called K0Z3, and he did amazing at it. When I went and visited him, he brought us a bunch of delicious food. There was one thing, pork without a fork. I can't forget that. That was delicious. And same with the Go Nuts Donuts. Those 2 things that he brought us were home from work was delicious. But now he's got a new job, and he's a cook again. But what I'm going to do is kind of use this prank to symbolize his new job. And I'll explain it once it's done, but for those of you who get the reference right away, I think it's going to be pretty funny. So the first thing I want to point out is that right now, if I come out of his nether portal, which is right there, and I look straight ahead of me, then I'm facing north. If I face this way, I'm facing east. So we're going to get going here. I've got a reference picture up that I'm going to be using while I build this. But if you look in this chest, I got a bunch of resources. It's basically all my lapis that I had at the butcher shop. So I'm a little concerned about it. I had some gold blocks kicking around, not from my ender chest. So for those of you who watch my video tomorrow, don't worry. This is not out of the ender chest. It's actually from the jungle. So I'm going to get started, and the first thing I'm going to be using is these blocks of coal, and then I'm going to need some lapis. I'm going to need this gold and this red. Well, why don't we just take all of it and get as much of it as we can. So first thing is first, where do we want to put this? So this is going to go here, just like that. And then we come here and do the same thing on this side. Uh-oh. Good thing there's like nothing left in here. And of course, okay, so we can get continued. And then up here, gonna come up like this. It's gonna go like that. It's hard to look at the reference picture I'm using and keep talking at the same time. So sorry if it gets a little quiet, but this is going to be probably a quicker little episode for a prank. Yeah, then that goes like that. And this comes up like that. Just like that. So that's where that's going to be left there. And then 1, 2, 3. Oh. So we need this. Like that. Like that. Okay, and then we can come back in with the red again. Now, I don't want to jump down and take a look at it until we're basically done. So, I'm hoping... It looks like it looks right. It looks like it. Something feels wrong about that. Okay. How am I going to get back? Okay, let's just use this wool to get back up there. I don't think we're going to need any more gold. Okay, I see what I did wrong. I just put this block... Stupid mouse wheel. My mouse wheel, the last little while, has been on the fritz, and it's driving me insane. It really, really is. I'm going to have to get a new mouse, I think, but got other things to worry about first. Now, can I jump? Oh, I missed. Okay, let's get back up there again. You can probably already tell what it's going to be. Because it's like, normally I do something that takes a lot of resources. Because this isn't 3D or anything, it's not going to take too much. So I decided to go with more expensive resources. That's why I'm using the coal, the lapis, and the redstone. Pretty common stuff, really. Although it still will help out, I think, for whatever Dwarfishmicrobe is planning on doing, if anything at all, that would involve these blocks. I'm assuming he would be, but I mean, he's not on all that often. So that goes like that. And then I'm gonna come up with this. And this goes straight across. Right to there. Yep, there. And this comes up. Now we need to get this brown. That goes like that. I feel like something's wrong here. Just looking real quick. Ah. I know what's wrong. There we go. Okay, so we got that. Let's get that in there. And then this comes out like this. Perfect. And then we're going to need the white again. And then we need the black. And we can jump down. Oh, not that color. So white. And then that. Perfect. And then this one goes here. That goes there. Can I reach? Oh, almost. Can I just come out like this just a bit? Okay, so now I'm gonna also have a better view at it. Perfect. This looks amazing. That comes around just like that. And that is exactly what we're going for here. So for those of you that are familiar with it, I promise you that you can tell what this is. Like I said, I'm just using a reference that I found off the internet. So it's not all too spectacular. But I'm going to be adding my own personal touch here, and this is the part that really makes it funny, and I have a lot more stuff on me than I thought I did. Maybe I shouldn't have brought so much. Normally what I would be doing right now is red, but what we're gonna do is white. I'm going to use this little spot here as just a spot to come off and look every now and again. Yep. And this is going to have to come up 2 more. Two more again. 1 more. And then we go in 1, up again. And then 1 last time we go in. And then we're just going to jump down and see how that looks. Ooh. It looks a little odd. It doesn't really do it justice, so let's go fix that up. Oh god, oh no! Oh, that could have been so bad. Oh, that looks hilarious. I'm gonna have to get rid of these anyway, so I might as well do it now. Would it look better if I just went straight across? Basically, I'll kind of explain it a little. What I'm trying to do is get a chef hat. That is... Come on. You know what? What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to get this hat worked out, make sure I like the way it looks. And then once I've finished that, I'll be right back with you guys. So I will be right back. Alright guys, so we are back. I finished them up, and I can't stop laughing. I really can't. Every time I see it, it's to me it's hilarious because I know the background story and all that kind of stuff to his job and that. But I'm just going to show you. So here he is. Oh, I think the M looks more like the McDonald's M than the Mario M, but it does the job. It holds the place. I like the way the chef hat turned out. I went all the way around it in the coal blocks just to kind of highlight it more, make it pop a bit. But where I got down by his shoes, I just used the white wool instead. So we're going to go a little bit... He looks hilarious. So we're going to go a little bit closer. I already placed a sign, so I'm going to read that for you guys. I figured I'm going to change it up where instead of typing out the sign with you guys on camera, I'll just do it off camera. So the sign says, "Dear Dwarf, as hilarious as I thought your last prank on me was, I figured it was about time for some payback. I'm glad you are back home and got a new job, so I thought I could maybe try and help you celebrate from afar. This Mario, quote unquote, is built on the east side of your giant hole. And to top it off, he's a chef, just like you." Oh, he's a chef like you. Enjoy, Cozy. So, for people that can't, that don't know or anything like that, Dwarfishmicrobe has a job at a restaurant called Eastside Mario's. So, this Mario, it's Chef Mario, and he is built on the east side of the building, or of this hole. So, it's literally Eastside Mario. That is who he is. It's Chef Eastside Mario. And just over back here, I left Dwarfishmicrobe all that I had left over. That's everything there. I'm not going to be needing it, like I've been saying in my episodes on the during my normal series. I'm going to be giving my stuff away, so, or not all of it. So don't go raiding my places and just take whatever you want. But there's going to be things that I'll give to people during pranks and other things like that. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed this prank. If you did, be sure to leave a like on the video. Comment what you thought, what you think I should do for my next prank. It could be against anybody. What would you like to see pranked? I have some ideas, but I'd love to hear what you guys think as well. And if you already haven't, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And until next time, guys, sit back, relax, and keep it cozy.